What's going on, you guys? I'm, as always, Mr. Grimmer 512, and welcome everybody to my channel, and welcome to another episode of the Rivero Movie Reviews. Today I'm going to review Daddy's Home 2. Now this stars Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg, John Cena, Linda Cardellini, John Lithgow, and Mel Gibson. This follows the events of the first film of the first movie, where, Brad and Dusty, played by Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, they're trying to get the family together, I guess, or something like that, for Christmas. And, of course, in these movies, hilarity ensues. This movie was okay. It was pretty funny. It had funny parts in it. The comedy kind of went off the rails just a bit, just a tiny bit. But I thought it was a good movie. Mel Gibson kind of plays sort of an ass in this movie. But he's real funny. I think the most that did perfect in this movie was John Lithgow. John Lithgow is trying his hardest in this film, and he succeeded. But I felt like the whole thing went off the rails a little bit, from the comedy aspect and everything else in between. The scenes in this film, the cartoon bits, as you would probably call them, were pretty hilarious, but I still think they could have done a little bit better with this film. There were dramatic moments in this film too. But I still think the movie was pretty funny. Even though it did go off the rails, even though it did have problems in this film. I'm not gonna tell y'all what the problems were, because this is non-spoiler. But this was pretty hilarious. I gave this movie a 7.5 out of 10. I thought that the movie did well. I thought it did well enough to where they I thought it did well enough to where it told a good story and all that. But the comedy kind of got soured a little bit, but it was still pretty funny. But let me know in the comments down below what y'all guys think. Did you think this movie was funny? Did you like it? Did you think it sucked, like many other people did? But let me know in the comments down below what y'all guys think. That's going to be it for me. I'm Mr. Grimmer 512, and I'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace.